Alrighty guys, that was the pull day workout. You know, a nice early pull day with some cream of rice right after a rest day, you know, getting in that pre-workout. Holy shit, man, that is always a recipe for greatness. Hopefully this pump reflects the workout in some type of means, because man, I destroyed my freaking back today, boys. I destroyed my back, my hams, my calves, obviously, my biceps. You know, typical pull day, but just with hamstrings and calves. Yeah, that one was really nice. You know, still trying to dial in just that form and that progress my technique, sort of. I'm really not trying to hit any PRs with crazy weight or crazy reps or anything like that, really. I'm really just focused on trying to keep my form not only consistent but also consistently good. So for me, consistent would be, you know, each rep, you know, you got the same tempo, you use the same biomechanics, you use the same muscle each contraction. Those, I would call those consistent reps. Now, at the end of your reps, or at the end of your sets, you'll notice no matter how hard you try, you can't get more out of the target tissue, even with orientating your body, right? So basically cheating the weight. And what I've really tried to ignore, or what I've really tried to stop doing, is going for those extra reps after the rep where you can no longer keep that consistent form. So even in the reps, you know, you could have a consistent set where say you do 3 or 4 good consistent technique and everything, and then you get to your 4th rep and it looks a little tiny different, but still within the realms of acceptable. And then so you don't have to train like a robot all the time, but yeah, so that's within the realm of acceptability. You have to be able to assure, you know, was that rep, is this going to be worth going for this next rep? And you know, like for example, on my rows, my lat rows, I thought today, you know, I've been getting 6 pretty freaking decent reps, so I was thinking, I'm gonna go in and I'm likely gonna get 7 good reps, with that 6th rep finally being acceptable enough to try and go for another rep. Because all the other reps are obviously very controlled and very similar tempo and everything like that, because I'm trying to keep all that standardized as possible, so that I can really measure whether I'm going in the correct direction or not during this cut, guys, because I am freaking getting shredded. I'm going to get the most shredded I've ever been in my entire life for you guys, and it is going to be a freaking blast, I'll tell you that much. We're going to get to probably, shit, man, I don't even know what I can estimate, because I've always been such a higher, not super high body fat, but I've always been higher in the higher normal to maybe high BMI at least. And you know, I'm freaking done with those days, man. I'm gonna be a freaking, if it takes me being a cardio bunny instead of a muscle dad, then so be it, dude. I need to fucking get each muscle popping through the skin. I need veins popping through the skin. Veins aren't really as needed for me, but, or it's not something I really am worried about or really trying to max out on. You know, it's nice during the pump, especially during my bicep curls. I really like to check out the vein pump on the bicep curls, because I get pretty veiny there. That's definitely probably my leanest area, most developed area of my biceps. But yeah, like getting the veins, I'm really trying to get the cuts instead. That's really what I want. I want a nice, you know, I want to get rid of a lot of the fat in my chest, you know, at least like kind of in the lower and like kind of the outer areas of the chest, because I feel like for me, that's where I store, and I've always stored a lot of fat. So I never really had that illusion of having basically like breasts, you know, which I don't really care for that look too much exactly, but I want to pair a nice basically upper mid shelf with the little drop, but also with the big capped out shoulders. So as you guys see in my push days, which I should be hitting a push day tomorrow. Last video was a push day, and it was a great freaking push day. And yeah, hopefully this next one is coming up tomorrow. It's gonna be great, gonna be freaking awesome. But yeah, we're gonna hit a nice push day, hit those shoulders, really trying to shoulder max, mostly side delts, but obviously you know you can't just have freaking side delts. You got to have side, front, back. I don't really train rear delts right now directly, but that's that's needless to say, they have grown quite substantially. And every time I pose now, as I'm getting leaner, I start to notice more and more how much rear delt I actually had hiding basically in my fat, in my upper back kind of fat area. So other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please comment, please like the video. I love and I'm obsessed with reading comments and looking at likes and views, because I'm a robot, guys, and I'm trying to be a content creation machine this year, boys. Trying to get videos out weekly, trying to get short form out daily. And yeah, other than that, guys, that was a freaking good workout, and I'll see you in the next one.